Hello, welcome back to Ocarina of Time. We're going to continue with our save file. So, if you remember yesterday, we got the Spiritual Stone of Fire. Backflip off my house, and then just gotta leave the forest. Although, actually, probably a good thing to do is go to Death Mountain and go to the Great Ferry that Dorinius talked about yesterday. So an easy way to get back to Goron City is through the Lost Woods. So when you enter, you go right, then left, then straight. And we're in Goron City. And we gotta leave. Up these stairs and out the front. So now we're on Death Mountain Trail. And we come across this boulder, which we just bomb. Wait for it to explode, or don't. I'm gonna drop the bomb here. Dorinius said that, yeah, I know, that's what I'm gonna do. That I'm gonna get to the ferry. So we gotta time the bomb so that it we have to time the bomb throw so that it blows up on the rock. That wasn't a good idea. And now we finally got the bomb onto the rock, and now we only have 7 bombs left. For some reason Link decided to just fall off instead of jump. And it's night, so we just change it to day. And we enter the top of Death Mountain Trail, so it's actually probably best to back walk because then it goes fast. Now I come across this wall here. And there are Skulltulas on the wall. And we have to climb on the stairs too. That was a bad idea. Shoot the second one. Collect the Deku seeds, and there's one more. Keep hitting bombs instead of the shield or the slingshot. So now I'm down to 5 bombs. I will buy some bombs later. Now I actually need bombs. and this is the Great Fairy Fountain. You can check. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here, and you know what you gotta do. Zelda's Lullaby, and we will gain magic power. The Great Fairies are incredibly freaky in this game. I think they're kind of supposed to be, but whatever. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the control stick once and press B for very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should go drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another whatever. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. And Great Fairy disappears. And we leave. And we have to talk to Gabor this time because that's the only way we can really get down. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power, but you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Hoo-hoot! And so, we fly down all the way to Kakariko Village. Except it takes a while because it's flying around. And now we made it back to Kakariko Village, and we're on top of this house. Jump down onto this platform here, and if you walk into the house, you're in a cage with a cow, and there's a heart piece. Is that my first heart piece? I don't know. Yes, it is. And so I can just jump down. And I'll find more bombs eventually, but I'm not gonna buy anymore. Wait, do I have 10 gold Skulltulas? I probably should check. I have 10, exactly. There's just a cuckoo there. And so now that I have 10 gold Skulltulas, I can enter here. And this is the House of Skulltula. And we see it's full of spider people. And there's one person. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. And you got an adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up to 200 rupees. That's always nice. And we leave. I can cut this grass here, and I can find bombs immediately. And this is a magic jar, which will refill your magic. And some more Deku Seeds. I am the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. I didn't mean to talk to you, but whatever. we need to go. And so we find Hyrule Field, which is the same as it always is. And the next place we need to go is Lon Ranch, so we'll just back walk there because that's fast. I'll just wait for it to be sunset, and wait, is there a gold skull in this tree? Nope, there's rupees. The music stopped, so and now it's day again, which is what you need it to be. This is Lon Ranch. And we enter the horse ring. And so we need to talk to Malin because we need to get the opponent's song. Oh, it's Fairy Boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Okay. And it seems like Epona's afraid of you, Fairy Boy. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. And ocarina. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song on that ocarina? Yes, I guess so. And Epona's song. We will need this later. And so now we have Epona's song, our third ocarina song, out of 12. And we see Kapor Gabora, of course. And now for a couple things, we need it to be night. Nope, not Epona's song. And Epona's trying to walk into me. I don't know why, but, you know. It's nighttime now, and we have some stuff to collect. First, I think there's something in this box. Well, 1 rupee. A gold skulltula in this tree here. And I believe there is something in that tower, so we'll go there. Yeah. No, I don't want, just put away my sword. I'm just gonna roll. Oh. Had no idea this was here, but I'll take it. And so there's this tower here. I don't believe it has to be night, but pull this box away. Now I'm just gonna push away the crate. And I believe I have to, yep, leave this box too. And pull this box away. Just climb the box here and enter this pipe, whatever, here. In this dirt room, I guess. And there's a piece of heart. So that's my second piece of heart. And so we go back into the tower area. Climb up on this box, and we leave. And so we have to leave here so we can get to Hyrule Castletown, which is where we need to be next. Side hop and exit to Hyrule Field. Turn it to day. And so now that it's day, we can get into Hyrule Castletown. Yeah, I could have climbed up the chain to get some rupees, but I didn't. And now we're back in Hyrule Castletown. And what we need to get is, whatever. And so this is the Happy Mask Shop. Hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become a happy yourself. Have faith. And so we gotta get the Keaton mask. You borrowed a Keaton mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. And so you can put on the Keaton mask like this. It looks like a Pikachu mask. And this is the popular mask that the guard in Kakariko Village said that his son wanted, so we have to give it to him. So we have to quickly go to not Hyrule Field. We're in Hyrule Field. Kakariko Village, and I'm not going to backwalk because I can't see where I'm going. And Kakariko Village isn't too far away, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. And now we're in Kakariko Village, you have to go up to the gate to Death Mountain Trail. So you gotta wear the mask. Wahahaha, do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a Key Something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that Key Something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yes, my boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Wahahaha. You sold a 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back to the mask price of 10 rupees. So we end up selling the mask for a 5 rupee profit after we give the money to the happy mask salesman. And if you played Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, you should know, well, more in Majora's Mask, you would know who the happy mask salesman is because he's a very major character in that game, but he's actually quite minor in Ocarina of Time, only appearing for the side quest. And when we go back, we can see there is going to be another mask available. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. So, skull mask. You borrowed the skull mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. So now that the Keaton mask has been sold, we can have the skull mask. We can put it on like that. And so what we have to do is go to the Skull Kid in the Lost Woods. Or a Skull Kid in the Lost Woods, so I can just go and back walk over there. I can see the map. You can see where the Kokiri Forest is, because that's the best way to get to the Lost Woods. Especially the part of it that we're going to. Just turn the right way and back walk. So, now we're in the Kokiri Forest. I can play the Sun Song. First time I tried it, didn't press the button press didn't register. Oh. And so now I can just play it again. And yes, I know I look incredibly stupid with this mask on. So now that it's day, we can go into the Lost Woods. And so we have to turn left this time. This does not lead us back to the Kokiri Forest. And so you just jump on here, talk to the Skull Kid with the skull mask on. Maybe if I leave and then come back in. No. Maybe I have to actually leave the Lost Woods. Skull Kid, is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. And it's the same thing. And he disappears. I guess I may not be able to initiate this part of the quest. And no, you cannot jump over here, because this is where the, the exit to the forest is. Maybe if we play the ocarina. Oh yeah. You won't jump away now. You know Sari's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. And we got a piece of heart. We have one more to get another heart container. Hee hee, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there. Hee hee, I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. That's annoying. But no matter, we continue on. And so we just have to return to Castletown. And so after I finish this side quest, we will end off this video. But it takes a bit of time. There's, I think, 2 or 3 more masks to sell. Now that we're relatively quickly back at Hyrule Castletown, can return the money to the mask salesman. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the skull mask, now. Payment received. And so now there's the spooky mask. The sad wooden mask. You borrowed a spooky mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You can scare many people with this mask. Equip it. And we have to go to the kid in Kakariko Village graveyard, so it does need to be day for this. And I don't want to hit the corner of a building, because that hurts. Not to me, to Link, but Link's a video game character, so it doesn't matter. But it does slow me down. Kakariko Village, Black Mountain Trail starting point. And I believe that, yes, it is still technically day. So, we have to make our way to the graveyard, and we should find the kid. Wear the mask. It looks very creepy. Yeah, it's Dampy the Gravekeeper. Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampy. Will you give that mask to me? Yes, I will. This mask I'll be just like Dampy. Here's my money. You sold a 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying it all. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask, Model 2. So I returned to Castletown. And it's getting to be towards night, so I'll try and make my way to Castletown as quick as possible, but we cannot get there. So I just play the sun song and it's day again. So we can return to Castletown. I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. And we can go return the 30 rupees and buy a new, or not buy, but borrow a new mask. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received. And the bunny hood. This is the last mask in the side quest. Oh, you haven't sold the mask yet. Just have faith for a little while longer. Or do you want to trade it for another mask? No, I don't. But we can now wear the bunny hood. Now, unlike in Majora's Mask, if you've played it, which I don't know if you have, it has no effects, but it looks cool, so yeah. So this goes to the Running Man, who you can find running around Hyrule Field. And that just makes sense. A running man is running. And you can sell it to him for a lot of money. He should be around here, or really anywhere in this general ring around Lon Lon Ranch. This can sometimes take a while because you don't know where the Running Man is at any given point in time. And now I don't want to go into the red zone for where Bora is, but now it's nighttime, so that's a sign it's not a running man. It normally runs counterclockwise around Lon Lon Ranch, so if I go clockwise, I'm bound to run into him at one point. Of course, there's always that possibility that I don't run into him at all. Yep. Link, wait up, buddy. Hoo-hoo. Head south from here to reach Lake Hylia's full, rich waters. If you go west, you'll find Gerudo Valley. There's a hideout of a gang of thieves on the other side of the valley. Well, you're free to go anywhere you want. Ho 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 hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I don't. No matter how hard it is, just don't get discouraged. Ho ho ho. Nope. So you can't kill him with your sword. Oh, there's Deku Seeds. I didn't find the running man at all. You know, whatever, it's just a bunch of rupees. Doesn't matter, really. So I'm just gonna save and quit here. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day.